Hey guys, today I have a huge haul to go through with you. Everything that I thrifted while in Colorado. So we went to Colorado for spring break, as in me, my boyfriend, and my parents. We stayed in a place called Woodland Park, which is really close to Colorado Springs, so we were in between both of those towns pretty regularly every day. And we thrifted in both towns and hit a few of them multiple times. So I have a ton of stuff to show y'all, so let's get right into it. So my first category I'm going to start off with is some shirts, and we might switch it up here and there because there is a lot. But I started off with this shirt because the embroidery I thought looked good, and I sell quite a few of just plain t-shirts and things like that sell good for me. Next I have this horse jacket that I got actually at the bins in Colorado Springs, and it's just this fuzzy semi-cropped jacket. We've got a Ralph Lauren. Now I don't remember all of where I got everything at, but I will say some things that I plan to do with them, or if I can remember where I got them, I'll let you know. But this is another shirt. I was really surprised on this trip. We did a bunch of thrifting, but Brandon, my boyfriend, was really kind of into it. He either enjoyed watching the people, like we call it people watching, when we just sit back, relax, and watch people do people things. And the other times he was looking through the bins with me, looking through the clothing racks, and finding his own things for himself. So these are gonna be mixed in, the things that he bought for himself, just so I could show y'all. But I will let you know if it's something Brandon picked up for himself, like this. It says Rooted. We don't really know what it is, but he liked it, and I think it's a cute little design on the front anyway, or on the back. My mom actually found this. I believe she found this in the bins at Colorado Springs. It's Nautica, and it is just this quilted jacket, which I like and will probably sell on Poshmark or on a drop. And if you're interested in looking at any of these items, once I post them, they will hopefully be on Instagram, Facebook, or Poshmark. So I will try and link all of those below. If not, my link tree is in my Instagram account at Refashioned by Laken. So yeah, check out all of my little avenues. Next we have this Oakley t-shirt that I actually picked out, but Brandon wanted to keep it for himself. So we have that, and then here is a t-shirt that Brandon picked out for himself, just a gray Nike. Recently his brother raided his closet and got a lot of his old t-shirts, so now we're just replenishing those with things that fit Brandon's style now better. He kind of fluctuates his styles a lot, so we're always just rotating. Next, my mom found this really cool, it needs an ironing, but it's a Vans button up, and it has the little pockets at the top and bottom. I think that's really cute, as well as this Carhartt long sleeve that I found. I think I found this in the bins, but I'm not 100% sure. But it says Carhartt down the sleeve, and I'd never seen one like that, so I picked this up, which that'll probably go on my Poshmark. I have this North Face. It's a great size. I think it is a 2X, so this will sell good for me. I'll just probably post it in a drop. I do a drop the last Friday of every month on my Facebook and Instagram, so if you're interested, go follow those, and it'll be the last Friday of every month. On drops, I just post a lot of items for sale at once, and people can comment and claim them. Next, I have this Pitbull shirt. I just sell graphic tees quite a bit, so I thought that would be cute, and if Pitbulls resonated with somebody, I know if there was a Weenie Dog shirt, I would probably buy it. I liked this. It's an old-fashioned shirt. I didn't realize that it was for a place, like a restaurant, but I still think it's cute, and it's really small down there, so I think that no one would really notice and they'd still buy it. I think it'd be a cute summer shirt like on the lake or something. And then we have a Harley Davidson shirt that my dad, I believe, actually found while we were at a Goodwill. So there's that. And that is it for my first pile. I have so many more piles to go, so I'm gonna rotate out and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna switch it out from just boring t-shirts and we're gonna do some sweaters and jackets. So this was actually also from the bins. I remember finding it because I found it in the shoe bin and I was like, someone must have just decided against it. But I thought it was just a cute, simple, oversized sweater that would sell good for next winter. My mom actually picked this up. It is a 686 jacket, and we looked it up and it actually is worth quite a bit more than we thought it would be. So this will either be an eBay or a Poshmark post. I also have this drug rug that I call it jacket pullover thing that my mom found in the bins. I have sold quite a bit of these, so I went ahead and picked that up. I also found this shacket, which I think is just really cute. They don't sell great for me, but I thought I might wear it as something around the house, something cozy. And it feels really warm and stuff, and it's got the cute tortoiseshell buttons that I love. I also picked this up, I remember, at the bins. And it's just this funky, like, long zip-up jacket. The only thing I didn't notice is it's missing its pull tab, which I'll just have to add one on. And everything else about it seems perfect. So I'll post that on Poshmark most likely. I also picked up this Calvin Klein cropped performance sweatshirt. My mom actually found this color block sweater I thought was really cute. So that will go in a drop. These will most likely be posted next season because these are going to be just stored away because I'm not going to be really selling too many jackets now that it's warming up a bit. So yeah, these things you might not see for a while unless you specifically would like them. You could send me a message. Okay guys, this pile is going to be a bit of a Moss Podge. Is that the word? Podge. Okay guys, this pile is going to be a bit of a mixture of things because this is kind of where I got sloppy with the sorting. So I think we're starting off with some t-shirts and then maybe some jackets are blended in, but we'll just see. This is just a smaller graphic tee. I tend to only buy like oversized and like larger sizes of graphic tees because that's what sells best for me, but I thought that was super cute. I actually picked this up for one of my friends and I'm gonna give it to her. She likes a fun shirt to put over her gym clothes, so I got that for her as like a memory that I was in Colorado and got it for her. This is a t-shirt Brandon picked out for himself. And when I say that, what I mean is I went through the racks most of the time, picked out what I thought he would like, and then he said yay or nay when I held it up. So yeah, this was something Brandon was going to keep for himself, but I had actually already thrifted him one like a few weeks ago, so he didn't need to keep that one. So that one will be resold. And I also picked up this tank top, Rolling Stones. There are some things missing that I did thrift in Colorado, but that is because I got a little overzealous and I ended up giving Kenzie her gifts, her Colorado shirt that I thrifted, as well as something else I thrifted for her, and then some clothes for her baby girl. So I gave those to her already, and then there's a few things that I posted on Poshmark already. Because we did get home on Saturday and it's Tuesday now. I had to wash and dry everything, or mainly dry the Goodwill clothes, and then wash everything that I was going to keep, and some things just got separated because I wasn't really thinking about the video. But this is the majority of everything, but if you would like to see the other pieces, you could check out my Poshmark and or my TikTok, which again I'll try and remember to link below. Next, I actually had my first In-N-Out experience when we went on this trip. So when I saw this In-N-Out shirt, I was like, oh, that's so cute. I want to get it for myself. But I am going to look it up because I think it's just so cute. It doesn't look necessarily old, and it is double stitched, so it's not super old. But I think it's just a cute shirt, and like most of the time if you're wearing an advertisement shirt, it's not like cute, but this like you could wear with jeans and Converse and it would be like a fit. So I liked that about it. I also picked up this for a dressier drop where your arms go through here, and it's just a little tube top for summer. We've got a great 2XL Nike shirt that I picked up, great size, and that'll sell most likely in an athletic drop for me. I got the Pura Vida hoodie that I saw. It was new with tags, so I got that. And I also picked up another hoodie that was Champion. Oh, I thought this was it. This is not the Champion one. This is the Obey, and it's also, this is one of my favorites. It's embroidered, and I just love that. And it's also a great size. This one's a large, and so really cute, and a great just navy. Navy's kind of a neutral, so a great neutral. And then we also have this, which I have been calling the sleeker version of a drug rug. It's like the jacket I showed earlier, but more sleek. This is really cute though for man or woman, and so I had to pick this up. I love buying unisex things because either the girls will buy them for their boyfriends or the boyfriends will pick up something for their girlfriends, and I just love that. So like double whammy. This is for Brandon. He picked this out for himself, and I picked up this because I thought it would be great as a summer shirt or in an athletic drop, and like I said, I'm trying to bring that back, so I thought that was cute, and I was like, I would wear that all day in the summer, so I'm sure that will sell great. I picked up this was one of my first, before I realized how great the graphic selection was going to be in Colorado. I picked this up because I was like, oh, what if I don't find a lot? No, I found a ton. But this is still a cute shirt, so I'm glad I picked that up. I picked up this extra large Patagonia, and I was considering keeping this for myself because we did see these bison on the way up to Colorado, and so I thought that would be a cool way to remember our trip. But I'm not 100% on that yet. You know, I just sell. And my mom found this again in the bins, and I was super excited. She came up to me and was like, is this good? And I was like, yeah. And it's a Columbia, so we looked it up, and I believe it was selling for like $50 on Poshmark, possibly. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so I'm going to have to look up all these again because, like I said, we got home on Saturday, and I was looking all these up when I thrifted them last week. So my mind's a little foggy, but let me switch out this pile, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to start off with this bomber jacket right on top. I picked this up, honestly, because the tag caught my eye, and I looked up the brand, and I think I remember it was tied to Anthropologie. If you can see it, it says Sunday Best, sorry. And so I picked that up. I haven't found the exact jacket, I don't believe, but I'm going to go with my gut that that's a good brand. So I picked that up. Again, another find from my mom. She picked up this jacket, and it is actually from Eddie Bauer. And it's like, feels like a wool on the outside, so it's going to be very warm. I picked this up. I know it might not be everybody's style, but Brandon made that very clear to me when he saw it in the buggy. But I picked this up because Yellowstone, at least around here, is popular. So I thought maybe that might be getting searched on the Poshmark app. So I picked that up just to see if it would sell. It was at the Salvation Army, actually. So I didn't lose too much on it. If it is a flop, this is the Champion hoodie that I picked up. Originally when I got it, it had a lot of dog hair on it. And it's pretty cleaned up now, so I'm happy with that. I also picked up a tank top Harley Davidson shirt, as well as another Patagonia. Brandon actually found this on the rack for me, and so I thought I would pick that up for Poshmark. I picked up two things for myself here, and this was actually found by my mom. Surprise, surprise. She found this for me, and I have some awesome orange cargo pants that I thrifted, and some blue pants, and a bunch of pants that would just go great with this silky shirt, and I feel like silk is in. Like, that's what I'm telling myself, because that's the only thing, silk and, like, either really, really, really neutrals, like earth tones, or neon. I think that's what's going to be in. That's just my prediction, don't hold me to it. But I feel like silk, super neutral earth tones, and neon. I don't know. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up any neon on this trip because that is a little scary. Because I don't know how my town would pick up to that. Anyway, I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm going to pull it back in and show you this sweater that I got for myself. I thought just unbuttoning it with some leggings or even dressing it up with some jeans would be cute and cozy. And I have one other sweater right here that I'm going to show you real quick. I love this one, and the tag stood out to me as well. I think it's a vintage brand. But then I did notice the other day that there's some initials on the sleeve, so that was kind of like because I was going to keep it and wear it on Valentine's Day, which I still might, so we'll see. It is a little itchy, so I might have to rethink that. I'll be right back. Okay, here are the orange pants that I mentioned earlier to go with my silk top, but these are some orange cargo pants that I picked up on one of our first days in Colorado. I picked these shorts up for a box order that I have for ripped denim shorts and ripped skinny jeans, so those will go perfect in that order. I picked up these Levi's button fly shorts. I think these are so cute. I used to have a pair of these myself, but I sold them surprisingly. And so I picked these up from the bins, actually, I believe. I found some Rockies, which I would have never known what they were before a girl asked me to keep an eye out on them. Unfortunately, these are not the size that she was wanting, so I am going to be selling these, but they are apparently like a very nice, highly sought after jean. So I picked those up, and then on the Western theme as well, I picked up these bells in a really fun pattern, and they are by the brand Rock and Roll, so I was excited to see those. I picked up a white fox tee, which again I would not know about if it weren't for influencers, but this feels amazing. It is like super see-through, but it feels really nice and airy, so I think with biker shorts this summer that would be perfect. We have another shirt that Brandon picked out. It is Under Armour. If you can't tell, he definitely has a style that he sticks to. At least for now, he's in the Under Armour phase. A few months ago, we were in a Western phase, and now it's kind of feathered out, but I'm trying to bring it back, okay? If you can't tell with a few of my Western things, I'm trying to bring it back. I've got some really cute hats I need to be wearing. I have this Harley Davidson t-shirt, front and back graphic. Love that, and it's a great oversized fit. We have this Fox shirt. Brandon actually thought he was getting this for himself until I told him it was an extra large, and he said, oops, never mind, that's not for me. So that is for sale. I picked up this Fila, I don't know which one it is. Again, because embroidery just gets me. So I picked that up, and I also love the color. I've got this cinch shirt that Brandon picked up for himself, along with this shirt. I was going to put it back, but Brandon said it was really cool, so I picked it up. It says, "Don't talk to strangers," and I just didn't like the brand, but it is a really cool shirt, and I'll most likely keep it for myself. Let's see. I also have this Converse shirt. It caught my attention because the feel is very nice. And then I saw the tag and that sold me. So I'll most likely post this on Poshmark first. And if it does not sell, then we'll probably post it on a drop. This is another shirt for Brandon. He said he knows this brand as a workout brand. I think he called it Personal Record. He showed me who it was by, but I can't remember. So he's going to keep this one. He also picked up this Jeep Wave shirt because he used to own a Jeep and he might be looking into getting another one. I don't know. And then I picked this up. As I said, I'm trying to bring back the Western theme. So I thought this button up, unbuttoned, of course not buttoned to my neck, but unbuttoned with maybe some ripped jeans and my teal hat to go with the pattern. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be cute. And I'm going to switch this out and I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got my bed all piled up, but I believe these are the last few piles, so we'll go through these and then I'll be closing out the video. I am going to leave some of the items out because I want y'all to go check out my TikTok. I post fun things about my life as well as things I thrift, what I'm wearing, all sorts of stuff. It's not just fashion related, but it is fun over there. So go check that out and you can go see all of the other items. But I'm going to show you these piles and then I'm going to go eat something. So I have these jeans. They were unbranded, and they also need an iron. But they're cute, and like my distressed jeans like that do sell well for me. And I found another pair right beside them in the bins like this. Again, pretty straight leg jeans, wide leg, but those are really cute, so I had to pick those up. It's hard for me to thrift jeans sometimes. I just focus on tops because that's like the funnest for me to look at for some reason. And then I come home with a bunch of tops. My dad found me this. He likes to help me with my graphic tees. This is a Beatles tee. And we also picked up this top. This was Brandon's. It's an Under Armour shirt for him. I picked this up. You would be surprised. I would think in Colorado that there would be a ton of pot smoking shirts. But there wasn't. The one thing I found, and I thought this was pot, which it's not, at further inspection, it is beer hops, I believe, because it says beard, and it's like a beer beard, if that makes sense. But I still picked it up because I thought it was cool. So yeah, that's the closest I got to a marijuana shirt, and I was going to thrift a bunch of them if I could. Because they sell good for me. Also, alcohol shirts sell good for me as well, so that beer one will be okay. And then I picked up this Miller, and it's also pretty simple, so I thought that would sell great. This is actually a personal item, a quilted jacket that I got. This is actually an inside out, but I like the inside out better. So I'm going to snip that tag off and then I'm going to wear it like this. So that will be probably put away for next season anyway. This is a BF Goodrich shirt that Brandon picked up. He said that they were off-road tires, so he wanted to pick that up. He also picked up this shirt, and I picked out this Nirvana tee. Pretty simple, just a front graphic, but it's a great size and I think it will do good in a drop. Here we are with another In-N-Out Burger shirt, and this one is smaller, but it also looks a lot older to me, and I love the graphic. So I was gonna look that one up to see if it was worth anything on eBay. I picked these up for a consignment shop that I take clothes to. These are Zia leggings, full length patterned leggings. So those will sell for me there. I also picked up these shorts that are Madewell, and they're just really cute and simple. These were for Brandon, Nike shorts. I picked up these Oakley. Oakley catches my eye mostly because Brandon loves Oakley, but he does not mountain bike. These are mountain biking Oakley shorts, and they actually sell for quite a bit. So I picked those up without even knowing. They just caught my eye, and then looking them up, I was like, great job. I picked these up because, again, I don't get enough pants. These are just like a straight leg. I don't know what this material is, but they felt nice, and I thought they'd be comfortable in the summer. Lastly, in this pile over here, I have these Gymshark leggings. They are low-waisted, so I don't think they're going to be a high seller, but they are Gymshark, so they might draw some people to my page at least. And then next we're going to do this baby pile that I've kind of got hidden back here, so let me move this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just going to show you a few of my favorites from the baby pile, and then you'll have to go check everything else out on my other social medias that I will link below. So first is this adorable Calvin Klein little hoodie pullover. Its size, I believe, is 12 months, so really cute. I'm considering putting this in my hope chest or selling it. I'm not sure, but I think that's super cute. This will definitely be going in my hope chest. If you don't know what that is, like saving for your future. So you could be saving for your future house, saving for your future child, saving for your future wedding. I think that's at least how I interpret it. I had one for my house. Now I'm in a house, so now I have one for my child. And I do post videos on things that I thrift for my future kids on TikTok as well. But this was to commemorate the trip. I thrifted this for only $2 at a Goodwill, and it has the Colorado symbol on the back. Such a sweet and intricate little sweater, and it was only $2. So you can't beat that. It's by Happy Llama, if you can see that. And lastly, because this is just adorable, and I saw someone on TikTok talking about these recently, this little tiny Carhartt onesie. I love it. I saw a girl say run to Tractor Supply and get these for yourself, and they're like $12, and I was like, girl, I paid $1.30. So I was super excited to find this. Not any stains or anything, which normally that doesn't stop me from picking something up, because if it's stained, me and my mom can typically get it out. So yeah, I picked this up, and this was one of my most exciting finds because, like I said, I just saw someone on TikTok talking about those. So that is my haul. Everything else will be on my TikTok most likely already before this is posted. So go check those out, and there are links below, as well as my other social medias. And I hope y'all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and if you would like to see some styling with what I thrifted, then let me know down below, and I'd love to do another video on the same things. So I will see y'all in the next video, and stay refashioned.